Hey everybody, happy January 1, 2013. Um, it is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've had um, I've had a day. I can't say it was busy. I can't say it was lazy. But I didn't get out like I intended to because I remembered after I quote unquote missed the first bus. Um, I remembered as I was waiting for the second bus that the buses aren't running today because today's a holiday. Go figure. So I ended up not going where I had intended to go. Um, this morning I got up, watched the Rose Bowl parade, ate my breakfast, had some juice. No, yes, I had juice. I had some fruit, solid fruit. I had a little bite of an oatmeal, I think what they call oatmeal French toast here, and it's just like a kind of like a little, just a little hunk of an oatmeal bar, so to speak. It had been baked and it was with some sliced bananas and raisins, and it tasted really good. Actually, I kind of enjoyed that, so I had that for breakfast. And then I watched the Rose Parade, and I knitted, and I also did some push-ups and some crunches in my room, and a couple of planks. So got a little bit of exertion there, some just tiny amount of strength stuff, but it was something. And then I got dressed and ready to go out in the world, and that's when I clued into the fact that it was a holiday. So um, I ended up coming back into my room. I had lunch. I had steamed potatoes, steamed broccoli, rainbow chard, and apple butternut squash soup. Remember yesterday when I went to Whole Foods and I was going to get the squash soup and I ended up seeing the label, it said milk, and I turned it down? How funny is that today that they would make the same exact soup, but of course without milk. So I naturally grabbed me a bowl of that. It was very good. I enjoyed my lunch. Um, uh, Even the rainbow chard. So it was okay. They're greens. They're not my favorite, but I ate them. So anyway, then I digested for a while. I hung out around here. I don't even remember now what all I did, not much. And then I decided to go out for a little jog in the neighborhood. Um, Put my running shoes on and my exercise clothes, and I hit the street. I ran a mile. Um, I didn't push start on my phone, so I have no idea what my time was. I think it was decent. I'm pretty sure it was under 12 minutes, which was pretty good. I did not stop while I ran. I ran completely. Um, but my breathing was labored a bit. Um, when I got done with that mile, when I got back to my starting point, I was breathing quite heavily, and the cold air, I could feel my lungs weren't real excited about it. It felt, um, I felt some burning in my chest and in my throat. So I was really mad that I didn't push the start button, and so to take it out on myself again, I pushed the start button, turned around, and did it again. But the second time around was much harder. My breathing was more labored. My legs were saying, "Please stop," and and I did. A couple times I walked. Thanks, Mom, for the texts. She texted me right at the moment that I wanted to stop, and so, I can't read and run at the same time. It's kind of hard. So I walked while I while I read, and then I ran some more, ran to the finish and pushed stop, and I don't know, I was just disappointed. You know, I know my body is recovering. My body is definitely nowhere near where it should be for running and expecting any kind of positive result. But I really wanted my breathing to just be a little bit better, and it felt the same. So I'm going to try not to beat myself up over it. I'm going to try to just remain positive, the fact that I'm still gaining strength back and everything, and that the air is definitely colder here. I mean, it's winter, you know, so that doesn't help my asthma much. Um, Usually the colder air makes it flare up sooner. So, and it's not that I felt like I was having an asthma attack. It's just that I didn't feel comfortable breathing. I felt like I was, you know, struggling. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know what it's like to breathe when you're running. I don't know. But anyway, we'll see how I'll get out and run again in a couple days. My legs are sore from yesterday's walking, and now they're sore from the run today. So my calves are really aching. So I'm gonna try not to do much tomorrow, and do some stretches and stuff, and then maybe Thursday. Let's see, today's Tuesday. Yeah, Thursday and or Friday I'll go out again and give it another go. So we'll see. But that has been my day. Now dinner will be served in a little while, about half an hour. So I'm just gonna hang out in my room. My goal now is to finish my scarf. You want to see? Okay. I'll show you my scarf here. Look how pretty. Well, you can't really see it, can you? Here we go, like this. Yeah. So that's my fasting scarf. I've been working on it. Let's see here. Here we go. Been working on it since I got here. I started it, and I've gone through 2 skeins. So I have one more skein to go, and then this is the size of it, and so it'll be another third of this size, and then I'll be finished. So that's my goal, is to actually finish the scarf before I get home. So I'm gonna work on that, watch some more college football bowl games, and get some dinner in a little while, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Okay, happy first day of 2013, and have a good night.